properly dressed instead of like kind of dressed.
Alright, so I'm gonna join regular battles.
We're gonna have leagues now in Splatoon 2.
Oh, that's awesome. Leagues, rank, what else?
I was gonna name ours. Well, like, all right, what should we name ourselves? I was thinking the League of the Extraordinary Squids,
That sounds good.
but probably someone already thought of it.
Yeah, you never know. As soon as you get a Splatoon 2, set it up.
Or the Squidinators.
Squidinators. So we're ready for some Splatfesting too, right?
Oh yeah, it's been over a year. I'm ready.
No loss for the Autobots.
Another loss of the Autobots this year. In Splatoon 2, where Silva and everyone else is talking like, "Oh, we're gonna steamroll everyone and get to S." So like, do not think the Splatoon 2 community has played Splatoon 1.
Oh,
And you're
yeah.
like, wait, does that mean they're going to be you can steamroll them harder? No. I'm just saying that they probably play real games.
Yeah.
So don't underestimate them.
Yeah, big mistake.
Yeah, don't underestimate them. And also the art of war has changed.
Yeah.
Also, there's a lot more controller options now. There's the Joy-Cons, what feels different. You got the Pro Controller, which feels different. And also, I mean, if they come out with third-party ones, then they can dominate because everyone's on the same footing because the controller's the same.
Yeah, true that. Those some good points right there. And you got new skills and new weapons too, so.
For me, I'm like, Pro Controller. You got the Joy Cons, and if if you get a third party controller to work, guess what?
Use it.
You're gonna use it.
Find a way to use a PS4 controller, Ray?
I'm not worried about that. I actually like the Pro Controller.
Okay. Well, get them ready.
My problem is if the if you can nudge it a little better and because my aim is pretty true and pretty good.
True to the game.
Got Rocky and his theme song. I mean, it's the same thing with Halo and Halo 2. You don't know, a lot of people are buying Switches. I don't know how many Switches are sold. I think over 4 million, maybe. How about I round up that number to 10 million? People are like, they didn't sell 10 million Switches.
10 million Switches.
They didn't sell 10 million Switches.
You'll get there one day.
I mean, it's going to beat the Wii U.
What about the Wii?
It will get close. I don't see why it couldn't beat the Wii.
It could.
I mean, the PS4 didn't even get to 100 million.
Wow. I bet the PS3 did.
yeah, just keep that in mind. That the Ice Cream Man. Damn it, I'm out of money. Bill Maher says the Ice Cream Man is the best thing ever. That's all we should worry about. Why every time I hear the Ice Cream Man, I just gotta have ice cream.
You got Rocky Balboa in the house.
Even though we can get ice cream from anywhere. Rocky's getting destroyed. Then we got our girl Jazz.
I think we won this one.
Oh yeah, we won this
What's
one.
going on, Panda? How's it going, man?
Panda. Aren't you supposed to be in Tekken?
Not that Panda. That's a different Panda. Alright, let's do this.
You want to battle again? Yeah.
Do this.
Wake up, it's the first of the month. Get up, it's the first of the month.
It is the first of the month, right?
Yeah, I'm singing Bone Thugs and Harmony.
You can make Bone sing that song too. Very soon.
I like Bone Thugs and Harmony. They're hilarious.
You got Rocky, Pop Rocky. Pop.
Yep.
Pop.
Pop goes the weasel because the weasel goes pop. Danger, danger, danger. Winner!
I got blown up too.
Any big barbecues for this 4th of July?
Yeah, probably Sunday.
You know that sound that you hear at the end of this board? It goes doo 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 doo. You heard that? That is school bells in Japan.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I knew that, but I was just wondering, if anyone's like, "What the hell is that?" That is school bells from Japan. Pandas in the house. You should be protecting other pandas.
All right. All right. He says he's going to protect his panda family.
He's got to protect the pandas.
Pandas. All right, let's do it.
All right, Bones is here, and Hardy's getting the NES Classic. Hardy said that our SNES looked ugly.
Hardinator.
Yeah, yours look fat. There, we're even. We liked our dollar store Optimus Prime ripoff. And yours is fat.
Fuck.
Now we're just doing petty insults now. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for pop out. How are you doing, Hardy? Nella's still the cheerleader. I would be the type, Hardy, to really. I would, if when I get an SNES Classic, I would get the Super Nintendo controller and the European one, because the European one does look way better with those colorful buttons. Doesn't mean that we don't love our purple and light purple buttons. We love our light purple and purple buttons. We just acknowledge that controller is beautiful. That the Super Nintendo has a charm to it that not a lot of people know. I didn't know Ghosts and Goblins was in there too. So, man, they made this system for the fucking fuck yous. They made that system for assholes. I mean, holy shit. The last one, they put Balloon Fight, Zelda 2, some games that, those plebeians would love. But, yeah, when they go to Super Nintendo, if they can find one, they're going to go like, oh, daddy, Super Nintendo. And they're like, what the hell is this? This is what we played because now you're playing with power, motherfucker. People are like, oh, it's down from 21 to 30. Yeah, because games were bigger on the Super Nintendo. Hey, asshole, games were bigger. Next gen, it was bigger. Right, Hardy? And when you get to the N64, they'll also be bigger. Why don't you just pack a GameCube controller in that thing? People are like, they're not going to get to N64. I'm like... Bones said he wants us to play Mario Kart tomorrow.
Okay.
Are you going to play Mario Kart Sunday? I'm like, well, it is a weekend. Remember we did a special Mario Kart Thursday for Thanksgiving? That was fun. I just want to say Anella's still the top cheerer. If anyone wants to, you know, cheer or not, don't have to. Anella can be the top cheerer.
Anella can sing too.
I haven't heard her sing. Also, the SNES Classic got one of my favorite games on there. It is Mega Man X. Man, I murdered 2 squids. I shouldn't have it. If anyone's on Windows 10, I just want to say you know what I'm excited for tomorrow. If I could spend the money on Twitch subscriptions, there's only 3 channels I would subscribe to: Bob Ross, Games Done Quick, and of course Gameoverse. Of course, why wouldn't you? Tomorrow, Summer Games Done Quick is on. So Hardy, I also picked up Mafia 3 for the PS3. PS4. Sorry, did I say PS3? Picked it up for $13. Gamefly had a sale, so I'm like, all right, I got this coupon. I'm gonna use it to buy. Yeah, go check out AGDQ. I got an unlimited plan again, so I'm gonna be watching a ton of it at work. People like, at work? I gotta do something. I feel like repetitive is my name, but for $13, I hope it's alright. I'm stocking up on games for the channel. Do they have Gamefly in the UK? I don't know. Or do they have an equivalent of Gamefly in the UK? Yeah, it's always good to take a break from games, you know. No, I agree. You know, some people are like, you play games all the time. Yeah, but sometimes you just want to just, you know, take a break or, you know, I can understand that. I took a small break when I stopped streaming for a tiny bit. Sometimes you just gotta detox, you know? Boomerang Games. I think we had one that was called like Gamerang or something. That was fun. Maybe Gamefly should buy them out and actually start renting games in the UK. Hardy, I played like 5 hours of Gears. Well, you saw that last night. We played 5 hours of Gears of War 4. That game's not bad. I know I keep saying that, but I'm still surprised how good that game is. Good. I didn't say it's like the best game ever, but Yeah, man. Wasabi said he made some money on that too. You can make about $50 on there, which is pretty good. He's gonna buy Tekken with that. I heard that Tekken port's pretty good. I picked up Disgaea, and I might have to pick up Final Fantasy Lightning Returns, and then that'll probably be it for the Steam Summer Sale. No, I'm happy. I didn't buy too much on the Steam Summer Sale. There's just been a lot of sales. There's the Xbox sale. There's the PlayStation sale. There's the GameFly sale that's going on right now. No, I'm really happy. I'm really happy with all the sales and stuff that are happening. I picked up a few things, did a few things. GameStop, if you're trading 6 games, you get 60% off. Man, that was close. I destroyed all your candy asses, and FSC got no kills. The Mountain Blade collection. All right. I also bought Shadow of Mordor, which I didn't realize that they were going to drop it to $3 on, I think it was on PlayStation. And I'm like, fudge. That would ran much better. It runs fine on my PC, which I'm saying. But I'm like, fudge. Yeah, I've been meaning to get in Mountain Blade. Yeah, it was like $3 for like the Game of the Year edition. So I'm like, all right, I picked that up on Steam, and then I'm like, I should have picked it up when it was $3 on the PlayStation Store. Because usually I buy these games and I go like, I know it'll run, and then I don't play them. Like I know Disgaea, that'll run on toasters. I think I bought one other game. I can't remember. I haven't checked the Steam sale in a while, so. Remember back in the day, Clef, before when I know the summer sale's been going on for years, but remember back in the day where Sony or Microsoft refused to mark down anything? I mean, straight up refused. I mean, there was games that literally came out 2 years ago on the 360, and it's still like what 800 points, and probably their sales dried up for it. And I guess Sony said, you know what, we'll put this game's on sale, and they probably got sales for that game that it wasn't gonna sell anyway. Like now, I'm like, man, I was looking at Ikaruga and those other treasure games that I was gonna pick up. I'm like, oh wow, Ikaruga for like $2. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Oh wow, this game for whatever. Yeah, I remember that game. I'm gonna pick that up for like $4. Like I remember them going like, oh yeah, that game came out. And if you didn't buy it like day one or whatever, it didn't matter. Yeah, but they would discount stupid shit like, hey, we discounted Fallout 3 DLC. That's it. That's all we did. I remember when the Steam sale was going on, the one I remembered. No, I absolutely agree with that. The Steam sale, that's what the thing about Steam was when they started heavily discounting games. And I mean, people like when they started I remember I spent $60 on the Steam sale. This was like what? When was this? 2013? No, 2012. This was 2012. This was like 5 years ago. I picked up Fallout 3 for like $13. I picked up other stuff for like $13. Like, that was my summer. And I still had a backlog of games to still play. Like, Steam literally saved my ass. If it wasn't for Steam and their backlog and games and all that stuff, it would probably be a sad summer. And now when the summer season starts, you got good old games getting into it with their summer sale. You got Humble Bundle getting into it with their summer sale. Well, you got people getting into the spirit of, when summer rolls around, the summer sale comes. And I just want to say this for any, I know the publishers know this now, so it's not like me saying this. Discounting your game for a short period of time helps you, because then it adds to that person's library. Also, they spend more money on games that they were going to spend one game on you, and they might spend more games on other games too. So everyone benefits. Is it wrong of me? I don't like spending anything more than $15 on discounted games. Unless if it's a recent game, like I spent $30 on Borderlands 2 when it just came out, and I just went like, man, I need Borderlands 2, and I got it. I tweaked it on my old Mac Mini. It ran all right. I beat it. It was fun. No, Steam saved my ass a bunch of times. How'd you lose?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain. I didn't know Metal Gear Solid's now $20. When that happened? Disgaea 2! Wait, it's not high enough. Maybe this will be my last game I buy from the Steam sale. Damn it, I could have bought Disgaea 1, PC, and Digital Dudes, and all that shit. Oh, wait. Does it come with a... Wait, maybe I'll do that then. How much did I pay? Oh, fuck. It's a complete your collection for $14. How much do they want? Okay. I might just pick up Disgaea 2 for... because I can just complete the collection. And that will be the only game I buy. You know, I know that I just spent my... yeah, I'm playing me some Saints Row 2 on PC. I had to tweak the game to run well, but... yeah. I mean, I want to play some Disgaea. That's Shell, you know, Manbury. That's Shell's one of her favorite games. She loves some Disgaea. So if I like buying old games that they port to PC. You know, I use the PC stuff as a vault. Yeah, I don't want it to go. You know what? I'm just gonna get it. After this match, I'm just gonna get it. I'm just gonna get the complete, get the complete series. Yeah, that game is not for the hardcore. Did everyone pick up Insurgency? I was thinking about other not for casual games like Insurgency. I got a free copy of that. I'm so happy for the devs they can work on that game and not go to work. They can work on their passion project because I was really I was really pulling for them to get that. Fire Pro Wrestling is coming back. All right, I bought this guy. All right, I bought this guy 2. And I bought this guy. What else did I buy? Maybe I'll get Hyperdimension Goddess Blackheart, and that'll be it. You know what else I bought, Clef? You know what I bought for 10? Yeah. I got that on Xbox One. The game kept crashing. It probably because I was in a preview. I was in a preview game. So, what's up, Ricky? Dan Coolness 123. Ricky Duck Coolness. Sorry, Coolness. Duck Coolness. Duh. Yeah, Sleeping Dogs was great. I remember playing that for this as a summer game when my sister and my brother-in-law went to go see Firewatch. Wasabi didn't get my joke about Delilah. What, like, Wasabi went to go see Delilah. You were like, what are you talking about? Didn't know his mother worked with Tim. Big Daddy. Wasn't there gonna make another Sleeping Dogs or something? Isn't there another game that they announced but never came out because they're dead? United Front Games doesn't exist anymore. I know the game before it was called True Crimes Hong Kong. But True Crimes was such a horrible game, so who cares? Maybe if I get some money, maybe I'll buy Gamefly's copy of Watch Dogs too. I'm one of those types, guys, that I do not like having... I do not like buying a game and completing... I need to complete the set. So when the Tomb Raider collection came out with the Tomb Raider and all that stuff, I had to complete the collection. What's up? All right, let's see. It needs a Core 2 Duo of 2.6. I'll see if I can run this on toasters. I need a new computer. Got one for sale with FSD? I'll take that as a no.
Where you at, Ray?
I'm over here, Incan.
Okay. Yeah, I do got one.
I'm done spending for now, unless it's small things. I got to pay my Comcast bill. I got to send Shell her package. Man, if you're on my team, you're on a roll, Goo. We're on a roll, Goo! Ah, protected by the light. Look how much ink we have. We're just literally just dominating.
One-sided.
All right, I'm going to change weapons real quick.
Okay.
Not weapons, stuff.
Oh.
Because the thing that I just ranked up is now ranked up.
Oh, okay. Still ranking up stuff?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Nice.
The good news is all my stuff is pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
I got nothing but ink saver mains now. I got like 6. Jackie! Let me tell you about my friend Jackie. You ready? You ready? You ready for me to tell you all about my friend Jackie?
Yeah.
Jackie was a homie of mine. He'd treat me like a brother. Game Boy?
Hmm?
If you guys wanted to go to New Jersey and wanted to be at the beach, Christie's gonna shut down all the beaches for 4th of July. Freaking Richard.
Richard Gere.
Mm-hmm. Richard Gere turning hoes into housewives. Yo, Mom. Mom. Playing Splatoon. Why? You need something?
No, I just want to say that I'm getting ready to order me some food. I ain't got no money. So, you gotta come off the way 'cause that's no money.
Yeah, I was gonna come awful late.
Huh?
I was gonna come awful late. I wasn't gonna come now.
Okay.
I was gonna come in the next 5 hours.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, before you get off, like that. Cause I got it. Yeah, like 9 or 10. So I wasn't gonna pop there. I was gonna do my thing, come see you. That was what I was going to do.
Okay. Look at me.
All right, a box, a small shippable box.
That's what I've got. Hey, I couldn't remember that. No. All right, who's gonna mail you things?
Uh, this week or next, I need to add some stuff to it.
Yeah, because I got box things. I gotta pay up the bills anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna mail. I was gonna mail something to my friend, so
Okay, I'll get it.
that she paid for and everything. So
I can get one of those. Oh, wait, you're not mailing it to Australia, are you?
yeah, you can't get one of those priority boxes. It has to be like a plain box
Alright.
because they
They
charge
have
more
the
for
people
those.
in the post office there. I get one of them prepaid ones. You don't have to pay $1 billion. But I gotta find out if it's going to Australia. Can it go to Australia or no?
Yeah, it's not a heavy box, so it's not gonna be like $40 or anything.
Alright. Okay.
I paid $40 for something. That was ridiculous.
Nice.
We paid $12 the last time we sent it, but I remember sending something. It was a small package, but it was heavy. Not heavy, heavy, but heavy enough
Oh.
because
I
it's.
was just going to us. Got the bitch.
Yeah, you didn't take me.
Nah, I really want to go and see it here. And I just ran into it real quick. That's what. Okay, this is
I was gonna ask you to go to GameStop with me.
GameStop.
Yeah,
Alright.
because I was gonna trade in some games and my card expired.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and they have a deal right now. If you trade in 5 games, you get like a discount of 60%,
Oh,
and it came out to
okay.
like $80.
Right.
So I need you and whatever, like before you go to work or whatever.
Alright.
I mean, we can work that out tomorrow or whatever. But I know I work on Mondays, so if we go like before I go to work, then we'll work it out.
Is it tomorrow? It's Sunday. Is it open on
Yeah, it's
Sunday?
open on Sunday. But whenever you're ready, it just has to be this week.
Yeah. Alright.
All right.
I got I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5. 5.
Well, that's good. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'll come late, so I'll be there a little later. Mom. Hello, Crystal. Sorry about that. My mother called. Mom going to Toys R Us without me. What if I wanted an Xbox? Oh, sorry. I'm dyslexic, so I see things like, oh, you're right. It is not Crystal. It's Cat's soul. All right. What's up, Cat? Just playing a little Splatoon. Everyone enjoying their July weekend? It is now the first of the month. Yep. We are excited too, right, FSD?
Yep.
We're excited about Splatoon 2, aren't we?
Oh, you know it. Yep. You ready?
Yeah. I'm buying 7 amiibos that day, man. 7.
Nice.
Or I'm gonna try to buy 7 amiibos. FSD, just tell me not to buy any more double amiibos anymore, like Ness and stuff, you know?
Buy a couple of copies.
You know, I opened my Ness amiibo, so anyone tells me, you don't open legendary amiibos. I open Ness. I wonder what's the most expensive amiibo I have. I'm getting my discount for Crash, man.
How much?
Nothing, and I'm gonna put it towards Splatoon 2 and maybe some amiibos. You're doing rank now?
Hmm?
What's your rank?
My rank? Oh.
What do you know your rank?
It's the letter C, man, the best one.
Yeah. I'm an A. An A plus. I was. Well, all right. Just remember, Cap. In 20 days, I'm not saying don't expect to get that high again, but I'm sure there's going to be new crop of people, and they're not going to be stupid retarded.
Just like the ones from the test fire, right?
Well, there's going to be a lot of people that bought Switches that you got the Master Race, you got PS4 people, you got Xbox people, and they don't F around.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to keep that in mind that the Switch is, selling. It's, I'm gonna have a new crop of people that are going to Did you order the Splatoon Classic Edition, Cat? I actually got one. I ordered one from Best Buy. Also, less cheating bastards are going to be in Splatoon 2, so it's going to because the Switch. I don't think the Switch has been hacked, but there'll be less cheating bastards. It happens. Well, that's all right. So FSD, I was gonna leave and go to my mom's job after this, but I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing that. And I can pick up my pills anytime. And I have.
So what's next?
Hmm?
So what's next?
I don't know. All right, I got the silver guy. Sabino. I've seen him in Silver's chat. I was thinking maybe some Smash.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I was thinking maybe Smash Brothers.
Okay.
You know the issues, unless you want to face off in Street Fighter.
Okay. Play some Street Fighter too.
But I think Smash everyone pretty much has, and everything like Street Fighter is more of a.
Yeah, it's been a while since we played Street Fighter too.
The only thing I hate about Street Fighter is I wish it had a rotating lobby. Like Pokken Tournament DX is going to have a rotating lobby. Dark Lollipop, or not Lollipop. Dark Kylop? Kalop.
Alright. What's going on, guys? How we doing? Welcome to the stream.
Yes, welcome to it.
It's flat time. Yeah, 20 more days for Splatoon 2, yeah. Yay.
Everyone's counting down. I'm glad to hear it. I just want to say that we're going to be playing most of it on Gamerverse.
Yep. What's the schedule looking like, Ray?
If it was like Splatoon 1, you're going to be drowning in it.
Okay.
If it's like Splatoon 1, you'll be drowning in Splatoon 2. People actually got upset with me. I played so much Splatoon 1, people would like, we could smell the ink. You play anything else? Addiction, my name is Johnny, and now it's portable. Addiction, huh?
What's that? Here comes Johnny.
Addiction, my name is Johnny. And then we had the Xbox people who were like, I hope you lose. Hey, there's another Splatfest. I hope you lose. So I was like, thanks. And then I lost. A lot. Oh, we got the silver guy on our side. All right, I got Dark Lollipop. They're all dead. Probably when I get back, if Bones is still in the room, I'll play some Gears. People are like, you must really like Gears a lot. I had a lot of fun last night playing Gears of War 4 Horde mode. I mean, Wasabi was hilarious. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Wasabi was just straight up hilarious. I hope my mom makes some money because I need $30. People are like you're shackling your mom for money. No, I need cash. Is the Switch stock drying up again, FSD? I wonder if the Switch stock is drying up.
I don't know.
I got Shell. I got her like 5 key rings. I'm gonna send her the Puyo Puyo Tetris key ring that I have here. You know. I found Marco. Marco Polo. I'm not Wasabi. I could be Wasabi. Hello, hello, hello. This game sucks. We're not dying. We were playing Gears last night. It's all good. Yeah. Hello, Rebel. Rebel without a. I am not a rebel without a cause. I wish I was. It's all good though.
Rubber.
Hey, we all were rebels once until we sold out.
Yep. Good times, man. The good times.
Yeah, selling out is good times.
Yep.
Rebel, you have any plans for the 4th of July weekend? Or unless you live in another country, then happy weekend to you. Yeah, this game was fun. This game's still fun. And in 20 days, it will die in a fire. Because you know why? You know why? Because Splatoon 2 comes out! Yay! And then we'll be playing with portable power. Gotcha, Silva, dude. I would love to scorch the earth, but I'm sure someone else has already beat me to it. No, I gotta go to work on the 4th, so that's gonna suck. That Monday and Tuesday are gonna suck. Yeah, but I get to make money to get Splatoon 2 and the amiibos and all that stuff. So I'm not really that upset. Really, I don't want to say it, but really the fun is this weekend. Well, I get to make money for video games and pay my my Comcast bill. Nothing. I can. Yeah, there's a Splatoon 2. Oh yeah. Can't wait to get it. I even ordered a special controller for it because I'm crazy. It's for the Switch. They have this really nice Splatoon 2. They have this Splatoon 2 Pro controller. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. So it's pink and green with it's Splatoon theme. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta have that. Another win for us. But yeah, that's why. So yeah, Splatoon 2, it's looking nice. I'm surprised that it's coming out in 20 days, and we've seen enough of it. So I'm not gonna sit here and go like we haven't seen enough of it. That's not the point. We still don't know details about things that I would like to know. Now I just want to keep that in mind. I hope we hear more from it. I really do. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be good. As long as you don't get arms. Don't waste money on arms. Man, they're all dead. They got me with a splat bomb, and they probably came back. And I went like, all right, we killed them all. What happened? Oh no, we won. Yeah, this game is crazy. I'm gonna switch it up to the bucket. FSC, you still there? The answer is yes.
Yep, what's going on?
I just wondering if you're still there.
Yeah. This is probably going to be the last battle. I got my cousin wants to play Radiata Stories next.
Oh, that's cool. You can go do that, and I'll probably pop in some some Crash.
Some Crash? Some Crash or some Smash?
Crash. Oh, man.
They need to crash the Smash. Alright, that was some fun splatting. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll be back later on. Gonna take a break. Ravinator, you gonna play some Smash later on?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just give me like yeah.
You gonna play some Crash first, right? Alright man, I'll catch you later.